third video in the topic of mechanical properties of matter. Okay, so in last two videos we discussed about the stability of atoms, we discussed about how atoms are held together, and we also discussed about how a group of atoms are held together and their equilibrium state, the state of attraction and repulsion between them, at what pace they take place. Okay, so if you have not watched this, you can go there and watch that. Now today we are going to discuss bonds. So these are not bonds which we use in banks. Okay, so this is the bonds we use in physics and chemistry. So what are bonds? The question arises. So the bonds are those chemical forces which holds different atoms or molecules together. Okay, so bonds are what? So bonds are chemical forces which are responsible for the stability of atoms or molecules. Okay, so for example we say NaCl. Okay, so here these are two elements, sodium and chlorine. Okay, so sodium and chlorine are held together, their atoms are held together, not the whole element, but their atoms are held together, so we have two atoms. Okay, so that force which is responsible for the stability of NaCl is a bond. Okay, is an example of bond. Okay, so that's it. So today we are going to discuss the types of bonds. So the first type is ionic bond. Okay, so ionic bonds are those bonds which are formed due to the transfer of charges. Okay, so when a metal transfer one of its electron or many more electrons to a non-metallic atom, then the bond formed is known as ionic bond. Let's take an example, Na and Cl. So we know the atomic number of sodium, it is 11. So when we will do its electronic configuration, then it is 281. Okay, so the number of valence electron is 1. So this is your valence electron. Now chlorine, you know that what is the atomic number of chlorine? Anyone? I know you know. It is 17. Okay, is it 17? Really? So 2, 8 and here 7. Okay, so here number of valence electron is 7. Okay, so here sodium wants to lose one of its electron to have the stable state of inert gas, and chlorine wants one more atom to get the stable state. So what will they do? They will form ions. They will form Na will form Na plus by losing one electron. Okay, and chlorine will form Cl minus by gaining one more extra electron. So it will have 8 electrons in the valence electron and it will have 8 electrons in valence electron. Okay, so valence shell. So they will both become stable. So here Na plus is formed and here Cl minus is formed. Now we know opposite charges attract each other. So this is plus charge, this is minus charge. They attract each other and NaCl is formed. So actually ionic bond is what? It is a type of electrostatic force which holds together. So this is your ionic bond. Okay, so ionic bonds are always formed between a metal atom and a non-metal atom. Okay, so this should be remembered. So NaCl, MgCl2, KCl. Okay, these are all what? These are all your ionic bonds. Okay, so these are all your ionic bonds. Now the second type of bond is covalent bond, which we will discuss now. So let me erase this.